I love you too.
Rooted.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I thought he had slept in
Oh,
the
yeah.
bed.
What? You put it on Do Not Disturb mode?
Wait. Yeah.
Come on, man, you my
What the
camera.
fuck you saying?
Yo, we're back for another episode of the Rooted Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Rooted.
I got the cash up in here, and I got some coke, my fucking people want me to date.
Man.
Fuck how you feel, you heard? My
You
fucking
heard
people
me.
want me to date. I don't know how to act, you heard me? Look, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the cast. We got
Your boy T Hills.
Yeah, man. Water God, Thunder God with the flag.
You got your girl Kush with a C, not a K.
and we got two of the special guests.
You did.
Up first, we got
Peter Rabbit, you heard me?
Big sexy is big.
AKA Calvino. That's
Oh,
my
yes.
guy. You heard
We
me?
here.
That's my guy. And together we make the
Rooted
Podcast.
Let's
So
go.
I'm gonna do like the stage hands and point you to the direction of the cameras. They're all there. This is for us to see.
Yeah. So look.
That
So check this out, bro.
Bitch, you been here before.
This weekend was a great weekend for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I got out the house with all my brothers, bro.
Yeah.
All 9 of us was out.
All 9?
All 9 of us was outside fishing.
Y'all ain't
So
know
many
that.
black people
We
in one
caught
spot.
5 fish, bro.
Wait, between 9 niggas, y'all
nine,
come
y'all.
five?
The Mac
No. So we caught a lot, but the ones that we
Mac
could keep.
man.
Alright,
You know what I'm
alright.
saying?
Say that. Say that, because I thought y'all niggas caught
fish.
five.
We couldn't even feed everybody,
Well, I'm
son.
about to say that was a wasted trip.
Oh, no, yeah.
You gonna spend time.
Yeah, quality time.
Did that make you wonder, like, damn, do my daddy got more kids? I don't know about
So I do be thinking about it, but so I be like, I'm too old to be trying to find another brother or sister.
Niggas say they got too many niggas the last day.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all weekend was? How yours was, dog?
My shit was busy, but it was good. I had a good weekend. My daughters is assholes. I love them to death. You know, but they cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Asshole kids. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Kush?
What about you, kid? No asshole
I
kids?
quit both of my jobs.
Oh my God!
Both of them.
AI.
Both of them.
That was AI.
Outside to something.
That was AI.
God damn. Ain't even summer yet.
God damn, both of them?
I quit both of my jobs. I got so drunk yesterday. Oh my.
You got drunk and quit your job?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh,
before I got
And you
drunk.
celebrated?
I celebrated.
Oh my
Nigga,
God!
be out there.
That was AI.
That's a rage quit.
AI.
Chris mama from off of everybody ain't Chris. My
Rochelle.
man got 2 shots.
I don't need this bitch.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, that's tough.
What
You
about
did
you?
work, you cool, got drunk yesterday, you feel me? That's it.
What about you, Cal?
What we doing tonight?
That's
We
it.
ain't got to go to work tomorrow.
We
We go
outside.
to Shamrock or something to have a drink.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's
ain't
gonna be
I
I
ain't
was telling
drinking
about
no
Buffalo.
more. Look, I'll go shit.
Don't drink for you. You get you a
Yeah,
Sprite
I
or
like
something.
Buffalo.
Buffalo's closer.
But them, I
Buffalo,
don't know
you
if the
got
nigga
six,
tournament over yet.
When
You don't wear shorts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some lotion though.
Oh.
I got some in my cup.
He
I got some in my
ain't
cup.
gonna use it,
It's
though.
like she
They
not
gonna
gonna
use
let you
it.
live, son.
You know?
She not gonna let you live this moment.
I don't care. Fuck it. It is what it is. You know?
You got little shorts with your knees out. You got this little.
I got my
rainbow
brown
shirt
thing
on.
going on
You
right
right?
now.
Y'all here for each other.
You know what? I'm
Hey,
sick of
chill
this
out
shit.
on my
What this
dog,
nigga
man.
got?
Hey, he up here looking like a rep.
What this nigga got?
He took his Foot Locker shirt off. Stupid.
Erica
Hey, look, so recently,
Bado.
Dog toy.
I just recently got reported by Foot Locker, so that's
No, what?
You know?
For wearing that tire?
Nah, bitch got me. I wasn't gonna help her bring them fucking big ass boxes inside. I told the bitch my job is to deliver them bitches, so I deliver them to you. You gotta put them bitches inside. It's gonna tell me about her nails. I say,
You had your hair wrapped up like that?
nah, but I did have it in the bucket.
Hold on. So she told you about her nails, but she didn't tell you about no neck.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
If she had been talking neck, that'd have been my problem.
And the nails ain't for me.
The neck wouldn't have been his problem.
Yo.
Oh shit. I said my problem. I made it T.
Good answer, good answer.
Yeah.
I know one fucking thing, cause you better not fucking slip. Cause if you slip, you be on your ass
Like a pamper.
like a shitty pamper, like shit up a baby back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right out
Baby.
What you got, man? What your topic is today, bro?
Well, first of all, I had a good week.
Man, fuck your week.
Nobody asked him about his week. Damn.
Nigga asked me shit. Nigga
For
like,
real, just skip over.
what's your topic is? Nigga, I had a great week. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about AI.
AI? What
AI.
about AI?
Not Allen Iverson.
Artificial intelligence.
Allen Iverson's been doing this thing. Shout out to AI. You know what I'm saying? For the Root podcast, we see.
What the fuck he did?
But no. We talking about artificial intelligence. Chat GPT. The ability that it has to, I want to say, take 3 seconds of your voice and be able to say anything in the world on the phone, all different types of shit. And where the world's going as far as like it's quote unquote taking writers' jobs and everything else like that. What do y'all? That's why I say just AI.
I don't
in
like
general.
it. Unplug the bitch.
Oh.
It's gone too far.
That bitch gonna plug itself back up.
That bitch. After a while, you gonna be unplug the bitch.
Right.
You ever seen Smart House?
Yeah. Y'all niggas
That's
remember?
what the fuck gonna happen.
Y'all remember iRobot?
But those are movies that were written to go the way that was supposed to go.
And we build shit off of movies.
Right. That's
what the fuck gonna happen.
I look at it as it could be a positive in my opinion.
It took $3 million
Making
from
niggas
Drake,
broke.
nigga.
Huh?
It's making niggas broke.
There's a woman who's been selling with her voice. She's been selling artificial sounds of her voice, and she's been making she's on the way to grossing with $5 million.
How you do that?
Doing what? Huh? Using AI. They want AI to say some shit, and it's gonna come back and gonna be like, ooh put it in. I don't want to say that because it's gonna look like I said it. I'm about to say put it in my face. Like that.
But he ain't gonna say it and still say it.
He
He
can't help
he
himself.
wanted to say
He
it.
can't help himself.
Pause, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, what are y'all thoughts on AI?
I don't give a fuck. Like, it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. I seen some shit about on the news how
Boy,
it's
fuck you, Cal.
how it's controlling the market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as the stocks and shit. So I don't really give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't like it, but I can't do nothing about it, so I ain't gonna let it bother me.
I'm saying though, but it's gonna affect your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And like those spam calls, it might come a little more frequently. It might be what else they was talking about, like scares and stuff like that. They can call you and like make a fake Amber Alert and stuff. Like there's so much that they can do to rattle your everyday life.
I don't do nothing about the
You
man.
know, Calvin said, I don't give a
You can say Amber.
Whoa, you ain't looking for Amber, huh?
Nigga says you.
You looking for who it is? Amber, Kenny, Walter? You know, she ain't looking, you
I
heard?
did turn that shit off. I ain't
What?
gonna
What?
Beep, beep, beep. That shit was bothering me.
Isn't Siri kind of artificial intelligence also?
That shit is too much,
Technically.
man. That
It's
shit is
gathering
too much.
data and creating shit.
That shit-
Yeah.
But does Siri have the capability?
No.
Siri got the capability to learn?
No,
No.
it's not artificial intelligence.
Yeah, it's just a program.
Is it
It's a
shooter
help.
or
It's a what you call it?
additional every
But it's a
other
it's a
It's like a
collective
search.
database.
It's like a
though.
search engine.
Yeah, but it is technically learning like how you want to speak, how you want to say the word the. You know, some people like THA, TH. Some people do the THE, some people do the DA. You know what I'm saying? The DHE. Like there's so many
That's
ways.
programming though.
Yeah, but you know, it's still
not
adjusting
putting that
towards
for-
you.
It's not putting that for you. It's not putting it there for you.
That bitch will
It's not
try to
thinking
finish
for you.
your sentence though.
Yeah, it will suggest it to you.
Suggest.
Yeah,
That's it. Based on what you said before. That's not. They're not
it's
learning.
it's learning you. It's learning how you say what you say. So think about it. If it was able to send a message, like nowadays, like people are able to talk like through your car or whatever. There's no hands like you can talk through your car. It's gonna send a message how you want to send it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna conjugate it the way that you want to
Right.
conjugate it.
That's true. That's true. But I'm saying that car doesn't learn you, but that phone will.
The phone. The fucking phone
The
don't
phone
learn
is
you either.
connected to the car.
Man, I be talking to Siri, the bitch. I tell the bitch call FaceTime. You say FaceTime audio. That bitch do what she want.
Oh, you just be talking to Siri?
That's
That's your.
my own.
I love that whole too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Fine,
You talk to the
Siri.
AI on Snapchat.
What?
AI on Snapchat?
When you talk to it,
No, I ain't know. So talk
Man,
to
that nigga
us
AJ
about
telling me
it.
about
What's
that
the AI on Snapchat?
you
Right.
can ask it any question in the world.
That bitch really
It'll
talk.
ask you within 2 seconds like a real response.
They should have had this shit when I was in school.
Mm.
I can show you right now.
Bitch, what's the
I
answer to
haven't
this
heard
text?
anything about none of this. I wonder why.
That's the part AI taking over. Boy, there was a story of how AI, some hackers had AI call a lady and say that her daughter was kidnapped. And if you don't put this money here, you feel what I'm saying? You're going to get, you know what I'm saying? We're going to kill her. And they had like a little clip of her voice saying like, "Mommy, help!" Like make it seem like she was crying. But her daughter was actually fine on like on the, where she was. I think she was on medication.
Because that's just frequencies. You know, you can play with frequencies and make that shit sound like anything, and that's just numbers. If you got the right numbers and coding, you can make any frequency that you want.
But the other side of that is, like he said, you can ask it any question.
Well, answer the question right here. My AI. Give me a question.
It is the Rooted Podcast the greatest independent podcast? All right.
Don't too much, dog. Anyway, like I said, it got people gonna use this shit for the grader, and people gonna use that shit to
for the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
So
if AI can help cure cancer or fight world hunger, I don't got no problem with it. But if that same tool can also help people get scammed or make it more common for people to get scammed. That's just part of the shit you gotta deal with.
Oh, you sound real as shit is.
I don't talk to that motherfucker. I don't talk to that bitch.
I said, is the Rooted Podcast great? That bitch, I haven't listened to it yet.
That bitch gonna blow your mind. You can talk to you the other thing, she gonna tell you some crazy shit.
Man.
I bet AJ was talking about that shit the other day, but
Hey, like the other AI, like you was talking about how they, there's a machine, like you say, you can attach a song or something to it, or a poem or something to it,
Hold up.
and it's gonna.
Hold up.
To
Before we get that, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Oh,
So
okay.
how do you feel about the AI fucking with people's music?
right,
Being
because you
that
make
you're a
music.
musician.
I feel that it's a difference though. Like you can use my voice, but you can never create the same words I'm gonna say, or the same sound, or the same feeling to my music. You know what I'm saying? I always had that robot aspect to it. I create from the heart. A robot can't do that.
Now, how would you feel if they make money off your shit? And
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They make it
that's
off
what I'm
your
saying. If a
drum.
robot made a song for me, it's not gonna be a hit. It's just gonna be my sound. You feel me? It could be like me saying some crazy shit. Like you could be using my voice saying some crazy shit, but at the end of the day, when they dig into it, they come back that it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let me ask you this. Okay, now there were songs where they used Biggie's voice, or like, and they was able to make him rap a different song of today or something like that.
I really like that on the aspect is that he dead and gone, and he still creating music.
Wait, I recently
You
just
feel me?
read
Like
that.
he lived forever type shit. Like
If
But
but it's not him.
it's not him, but
Right.
still
It's
like
not him.
But what if it recycle? I'm saying my thing is
Somebody
it's recycling. Say like it's like in the music world, right? Instead of pushing new music forward, you're gonna be recycling old voices on either, you know what I'm saying, these hot new tracks, or it's gonna, to me, kind of dilute the market to where you won't even really get to hear
I mean,
a lot
it's
of.
still new music. It's just old
To me,
voices.
it takes
Yeah.
the artistry out of music.
okay.
If the artist ain't creating the music, it's all it's in a microwave.
Yeah.
It's all getting baked.
Fuck, it's already getting tore up.
Until
you have
Fuck,
Biggie-
TikTok got that bitch
Until
going.
you had Biggie rapping some gay ass rhymes, and then they'll be,
That's what I was saying. Like they
Well,
gonna
he
dig
was
it.
already saying some wild
like,
shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
See,
Biggie was
you
saying
right
some
about
wild-
that.
Yeah.
Biggie
Look
was
so
saying
good.
some-
Look so good. I suck your daddy dick.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what Biggie said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're tripping.
I ain't.
But at the
have
same
you-
time,
have you ever had head that good?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
I'm my mama.
I don't want none of that
And
shit.
that's the thing to know, like,
Look,
like damn,
Man.
ooh. What's your daddy number?
yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, I mean, cause what's your feelings toward it?
I don't have no feelings for it, but like I just said, I haven't really heard anything about it.
So let me ask you, all right, so as far as like everyday life, say like you go to call somebody, like you, like say your bill collector, just call somebody, say you might have an issue or something, right? But they hit you with AI the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting a real person, so you probably get a little frustrated because AI might not be getting you to exactly what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if you talk to a person, it'll get you.
Like
know
if
what
you
I'm
got AT&T, like before you use that AT&T My Home or Uverse shit, they don't just give you straight to customer service or where you can talk to a person straight out the gate. You gotta go through the AI system. And then you set up a fucking appointment.
So you
can
don't
come
talk to
figure
the
it out.
Indian people no more?
Not no more.
They fired him, son.
I miss the Indian people at this fucking point.
Thank you for calling AT&T.
I'm like, boy,
I'm mood. I'm mood coming through
My
that
name is
bitch.
Ahmed.
what?
What's up?
I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of all of that shit, boy.
Sick of
I like to talk to a
Man,
person.
AI, Siri.
Did you try this?
Man,
Did you try it?
I be
Yeah,
hollering at-
bitch, I tried it. That's why I'm calling you.
I be hollering at Alexa. This bitch, I be telling this bitch play a song. She will play some shit
Some
that
other shit.
I'm like, this. How many times I be having to walk up to it and touch it?
I don't love mine.
Alexa wasn't made for us. I keep telling you all that shit. You got to have a white voice to talk to that bitch.
Hello, Alexa.
Yeah.
Could you play
She still ain't
John
gonna do that shit.
Legends?
She do what she want.
Greatest hits.
I bet you Alexa work at the fucking White House.
That's a different type of Alexa.
Right. Right, you know what I mean? That's security Alexis, you know what I mean?
Fuck
all that, you know
Fuck all them.
Oh, but you know what I'm saying? That also makes me think about it. At the White House, what you think they eat?
Right.
For real.
They got chefs and shit, bro. I ain't.
They eat what
They
they
got.
don't eat.
Oh man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I think Biden should go hire the Hillside Boards and Tables. That brings us to our first sponsor. Shout out at Hillside Boards and Tables.
Deserve.
You know what I'm saying? You go on Instagram, Hillside Boards and Tables. Fresh charcuterie, good brie, good cheddar, good sharp, Gouda. You know what I'm saying? However you want it, she got it for you. You know what I'm saying? Good prosciutto, fresh salami, everything you want and you
Stop talking
need.
about that cheese, man. Let me think I know eating cheese.
Well,
Fucking dairy.
Yeah.
You know, I was shitting all weekend last weekend.
Well, you know what? Hey, you know what? She got them preserves. She got them preserves too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Vegan.
preserved.
Push,
You know what I'm saying?
Vegan
push
preserved.
the vegan narrative, man.
You know what I'm saying? She got everything you need and she'll keep you pleased.
But I like
Shout out
you.
at Hillside Boards and Tables on Instagram at Hillside Boards and Tables. Tell her Instagram. Tell her Instagram sent you. No, fuck with that. Tell her Rudy sent you. Rudy.
We on Instagram. You don't like prosciutto? Serrano?
Nah, he love it. You know.
You know, as I get older, bro, I see that when you were young, the motherfucker tell you one day you gonna see. I'm seeing. As much as I like the shit, I don't like how I feel after.
So look,
You eat too much of the shit.
check this out.
It just be a little bit of shit sometimes. It's still, you still gonna,
How you be feeling? Shitty?
of course. Duh.
Stay away from the cheese. Fuck. You know the
Might
cheese
be-
ain't
Might
fucking
be a
with you.
little lactose.
Yeah, you get to drink the wine. You know what I mean? Eat just some crackers.
Eat
and
some
shit.
preserves, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some man jelly.
I ain't said I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this next topic.
Yeah.
What you got, man?
Hey, bro, what's one thing y'all remember that y'all parents told y'all, and y'all was like, hold up, this bitch was lying the whole time.
Oh shit.
So you had a
boy.
moment. Name a moment, son.
There's a lot.
I
Santa
gotta
Claus,
think.
the
Yo,
Easter Bunny.
I'm talking about not no holiday. I'm talking about a genuine
Some
moment where
bullshit.
your mama was
When
like,
you riding with the
you know
light
what
on
I'm
in your
saying?
car, it's illegal. You gonna get pulled over.
What she
You
said?
Yeah, we
You
get
can't
You know-
ride with the light on in the car.
I got
I
one.
thought that shit was real. I
thought that shit was real.
That shit ain't real.
That shit is not real at all.
I
It's
thought
not
that shit
real.
made the police.
You like, what the fuck that nigga doing?
I got one. I was fussing about this the other day. She said, don't talk my motherfucking business outside this house. But as soon as you do something, what she do?
Tell the
Talk
world.
your fucking dick.
Yeah, girl, this stupid ass boy had this bitch in my house. Yeah, girl, that Jenny old stinking ass daughter. Yeah,
Oh,
my
man.
motherfucking house. All kind of shit.
That's a lie.
That house smell like a dussy.
Man.
I don't know where he was sticking to that, girl. It just smelled like good booty, dick, and ass again.
Girl, I don't know how you fuck that fat ass girl like that. Yeah, but
He just nasty.
I'm like, up in there. He had one leg to his ear. Talking about he ain't him now.
I'm fucking.
Her big ass. I'm pretty sure she can hear you. I thought she would.
Man. Some bullshit.
Oh.
Mine probably ain't like that, but fuck. I remember her just telling me her friends, Sharon, and my fucking cousins
Oh, yeah,
and shit.
that's a good one. Right
I'm
there.
like, look, this bitch ain't, this bitch trying to fuck me now. Like, this bitch ain't my cousin.
Well, that's your uncle, huh? The whole
Yeah.
while. Uncle up in
Oh,
there.
that tight ass up.
Cracking on my leg.
Oh, why that's your uncle, huh?
Your
What the hell is on the toilet?
your homegirl and the daughter them is not
Catch
my
your breath,
fucking
man. Catch your breath, man.
Well, that's like your mama sound like a dog.
I don't know. I heard.
Like a little lap dog.
Hey.
Mook voice deeper than that.
Do that again.
God damn.
Go to bed. All right.
Hey, son.
that sounds like a bunch of trauma.
Hey, son. You know,
Nigga said, sharp breast box. Nigga said, catch your breath box.
That sounds like a bunch of trauma.
All right now.
Oh, you fucking nasty.
You You ever caught your parents in the room and you go knock on the door, you know what they doing? Hey, none of that.
I
Couldn't do that. I didn't got on school career and they gotta run bucket ass nigga through the house trying to get to the fucking room.
Ooh,
I'm like, you fucking well, I was sitting there.
I know
I
that
was
was
just fucking in the living room, bro.
That was a great day, bro.
I hate
ain't
that
gonna
shit.
lie, that was a great day.
That was a great day.
Yeah, I was knocking her ass.
That nigga was I know who would knock your mama.
Eat that pussy like Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
Not Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs.
That sound nasty.
You know, Blue Bunny good. When as soon as you get in that bitch, you can just scoop into that motherfucker. You heard me?
You know,
I'm
they
tell
take
you.
blue butter
Hey,
for a long
I'm
time.
spitting this shit like bird food to a dog. Urkel to big car. Y'all don't hear me.
Good. You got any experience, bro?
What?
Something your mama lied to you. I knew your sister lied to
She
you.
tuned in too.
About that
So we gonna check.
And going to the bathroom is a good thing.
Just gotta leave the light on.
No, we just gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna go dive into it. We just
Miss
know.
Rose, she ruined your food.
Yeah,
That's just it.
you
Man, fuck
ain't
y'all.
got no dogs. Or no big rats. This ain't New York, you hear me?
I'm trying to think of another one. That's the only one I can remember off the top of my head. The damn light in the car.
What you think about a lot of shit they tell you was
McDonald's money.
Check this out.
McDonald's money, her not having no motherfucking money. My uncle had $4,000. That motherfucker wouldn't tell you nothing.
That's what I'm about to tell you. So check
Go
this
make
out.
a sandwich.
Let me tell you how my mama
We
played
got
on me.
McDonald's at home.
Noodles.
That ass bread, man.
Son, my mama played on me, son. Played on me. I caught her in the act. You hear me?
You know what?
Playing on my top. I caught it recently. I was like,
I want you to think of figure.
so look at what happened. So I got locked up, right? Boom. Had a little high speed chase. Boom, went to jail.
Oh, I remember that.
Right? So I went to jail. You heard me? I had some cash on me. So boom, I paid the cash. I gave my wallet to my mom. My mom used my money to get me out of jail.
Right.
Right? So tell me why I didn't know I get the money back.
I found that out late too.
Oh,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, I found that out late.
How much time went by before you found out?
Son, and I found out when I had to buy another one of my brothers out.
Yeah.
And then once the money came back, he called me and said, "Hey man, you went to court. You know, you can come get that money that you bought in the mouth with." I was like, "Oh yeah."
How many years? How many
Nigga
years
sat
was
back
in
here.
between? How many years was in between?
This happened like 4 years. I still didn't ask her about it though.
Damn. Well,
I
you
still didn't ask her
Oh,
about
that
it.
money gone.
I mean,
Look,
I'm
See,
like,
you said for her pain and suffering, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit you put that
I'm
one
looking at it like,
You know, to tell you, I brought you in here.
Wait.
You owe me.
She used his money to get him out.
Right.
And they got the check
They
back.
got it back. Because they sure
Oh, yeah, she hit the
that's what
toilet.
I'm saying.
Yeah, she
That fucking check got
She
my name
cashed
wrong.
that check. They wrote the check
This
out
my
to her
check.
and she cashed that bitch. That was her pain and suffering.
If you
and her
asked when you
gas
went to
money
jail, I
coming
would
to
have to
get
come
you.
get you.
Uh-huh.
That's
So
what
you-
it was.
so you
You
think
ain't come get me if I knew you was gonna do that.
So you
I
thinking
I still
about?
let anybody come get me.
Niggas say all this
Right.
shit.
So what you thinking about is you thinking about revenge.
I ain't thinking about revenge because she went up on me.
You thinking about how you gonna get her back.
I ain't worried about it. She got that. I just
Good
need
lick, baby.
I just need her. I need to talk to her and let her know I know that.
To let you know that I know.
Well,
Because
mom,
look,
if you
'cause
listening,
you know, I didn't play it on her a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I just went underneath the tree and unwrapped the present and rewrapped that bitch, and I know she know that I know,
Because
and she know that
the
bitch ain't wrapped the same
That bitch
way.
is not wrapped the same. You hear me?
You run that bitch
All
all
you
the
gotta do
way.
is flip the box to the part.
That's what I'm saying. I did the
Right.
back side. I took a little piece of tape off, but I still couldn't get that bitch to lay right. I didn't even know where the tape was at. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, that's some more lies your parents used to tell you growing up about the cookies on the table for Santa Claus.
Who the fuck did that?
The tooth fairy.
You didn't do that in my
Yeah,
neighborhood.
they didn't do that. My
Hey,
pop
hey,
made sure
don't
nigga
get
know
me
he got
wrong.
that shit.
Don't get
Put
me
that
wrong.
Put
motherfucking
that
food
shit
up
down.
right now. I don't want no fucking roaches in my house. Put it the fuck up.
That was the problem. That's why we couldn't leave it out because the
Yeah,
roaches.
the roaches. He said that's the original
We
problem.
had the big ones.
They ain't the big one.
Gangsta.
If
Boy,
you got the
put
big
that shit up.
roaches, you good. But it's the little motherfucker.
Nigga, by the time Sam make it to him, them bitch gonna be gone.
What?
Them roaches to carry them bitch under the cabinet.
Man,
Out of there.
You wake up, the roach and pour milk and everything.
Them niggas sitting at the table waiting on your ass. You know. Niggas just looking at you.
Dog, what the fuck, dog?
That's tough.
Roast in the milk. That bitch ain't trying to.
No, son.
That bitch in there.
No, dog. My grandma had the one microwave. I never warmed nothing in there, but dog. That bitch, you know what a double that shit? Yeah. You see that bitch? See the road that crawled in the fucking double? I was like, yeah, I can't
You see
fuck
the road
with
crawl
that.
through the numbers?
That's talking about
For the
you walk in the
see-through part.
microwave.
Yeah.
You can walk in the microwave like your food
Inside.
still
Looking at that
How?
bitch. That bitch, that bitch smell good as a motherfucker.
Son, that shit crazy.
No,
They don't even wait till it starts spinning. They
Yeah,
have
grab
to
it, just
rewind.
finish cooking. I want you do that bitch.
Roach is so bad, you gonna put the food in the microwave. Them
They
bitches
with you.
gonna run. Them bitches look at you. You place the food down. Them bitches gonna walk in again like everything all good.
Yep.
Somebody turn this thing on.
That
Y'all
nigga,
better get the
that
fuck
nigga
out
ain't
of
gonna be
here.
missing these couple grains of rice. I'm just gonna take
You watching this nigga walk across the plate. You know the niggas was out
That bitch spinning. They jump on that bitch. Take a look. Yeah. Ain't
Boy,
too much.
good.
Oh man.
He ready being good as a mother.
I know you gonna put another video, man. Them bitches good.
What day it is? I know it's Monday. Got the red beans.
Nigga wait for June to come out. They can't with all that fall and shit.
Duh.
You know when they coming.
Growing up was crazy, bro. Cause alright, I'm gonna kind of deviate a little bit off of what your mom and them. Cause let me say this first. Cause my mom used to tell me all type of crazy ass shit, dog. Mom used to always tell me, don't bring no babies home. But bitch, you had babies at you when you was 17. What the fuck you got going? I know you're trying to prevent something, but goddamn. Like, don't be a hypocrite. Like, if I had
You
one,
was the first baby, huh?
no, I wasn't. I was the second one.
The second.
I was the second. I was the 18 baby.
Oh,
I remember hitting all. Don't bring no babies home. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't gonna come back here with no babies. I'm like, ah, damn, bitch, you came back on with 2 of them at 18. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But hey, different time, different message.
Our mama got pregnant at the same time down there every time.
Yeah, we ain't about to tell about that.
They said they was in the
So
same
they
club,
planned
boy.
that
So
shit.
they I'm gonna throw you on his friend, girl.
Yeah, he's a butter system.
The Santa Claus
Hey,
different.
hey, you ever thought your mom was the L?
What?
Your mom was the L, and your dad was the
Yeah,
fuck,
man.
man. Took her 113. Yeah, and you wonder why your dad ain't there. This wasn't meant to be, sir.
My nigga, I want you to try to be
I can't say that because that nigga went back 2-3 more times.
It might have been there, but it might have been good.
I'll tell you what, but if it wasn't for the hot spot, like me and a lot of other people wouldn't have been born.
Yeah, for
Then
real.
the big one, DA.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, what's let me ask you some shit. What's
Nigga,
what's
that's about the big wheel.
all right, in the midst of John Moran, right? Mr. Bang Bang, shoot my bang bang, right? In the midst of John Moran, what's some crazy shit? Right, we're gonna lie. Yeah, it's a ball. I'm gonna lie, this is John Moran. But like, all right, what's some crazy shit you've done as a young child, as and I want to get the word adolescent out. I'm sorry, I'm about to say as a
young child.
I can't say as a
Bitch, get to that fucking
As an adolescent.
I can't say that. As a
You
toddler.
might not know what
Adolescent.
adolescent.
What's some young shit you did, you know what I'm saying, that you think, oh, you didn't get caught for
that
that,
shit.
that could have got you put, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna start off, because I remember going around the neighborhood with this nigga punching crackheads. Like, that shit was cool.
Hey, I'm back when we had the best crackheads, dog.
Whoa. Time out. You are online.
Yeah.
But you don't incriminate yourself from one.
Hey, I said,
5 years ago,
I was about to burn off it. No.
statute
Don't
of
take
limitations.
away that. Don't do it. That was
Statute of limitations.
Hell no.
But this nigga
It's
has
alright,
this
dude,
bitch
you
trying to punch
different
crackhead,
man.
dog. This nigga wild, dog.
Yo, punch a crackhead.
Man, I was so scared, I ain't gonna lie, dog. But I was like, man, I was so glad. What I did was, when it was my turn, I walked up to the nigga, I made a noise. So he saw me fall, but I swing on him. So when I swung, I missed, and he took off. He walked up to the nigga, no problem. He didn't say nothing. Nigga turned around, nigga said, nigga tell the nigga. He hit the nigga. The nigga was in shock. Nigga turned around, nigga said,
nigga, a random child be born.
he hit him again.
You gotta knock him out. Gotta knock him out. It's that one.
And you missed.
Dog, I gotta admit, I was so fucking scared, dog. And I think about this shit all the time. I was like, dog, I wish I would just hit him. I wouldn't learn no fucking pump. I remember just being so scared. I said, I'm gonna hurt him. That's what I'm gonna say. I said, I'm
time I heard him.
Nigga, he ain't no crackhead durable.
You not cut off for this life.
That's what it
I
is.
wouldn't cut the
Crackhead-
ball,
Everybody
no.
knew crackheads don't die.
Son,
Dog.
The same crackheads we had when we were little, but
Right.
I
I
told somebody at work about that same shit.
until fentanyl
said-
came out.
Alright,
Fentanyl
I
came
got
out, we got
one
to go
family
crackhead.
member-
I'm gonna describe it for y'all. We was on Good Children Street in Boutique.
I was trying not to say the fucking street.
I was doing fuck.
Fuck
Fuck
you,
you.
tell
Statute of limitations.
Crackhead finna come find me right now.
Yeah.
I didn't kill him. I didn't do nothing crazy, but like, all
You
right,
ain't
boom.
even hit him.
But yeah, I ain't hit him. We was in like, we was in the white car, the little white car that the anti-fam got cut. There was a little stick
Oh,
shit.
alright, yeah,
the same
yeah,
that I lost my virginity in. So we going that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We going that. Yeah, we know we got to that bitch. Look, boom. When we pull up to that bitch, he was the first nigga. Man, he got that bitch. Hit a nigga. Man, that fucking crackhead. He was shocked. He looked back at that nigga. Like, hit him again, dude. Nigga fell, you know, boom, nigga got him, took off. Boom, come back in the car. All right, boom, we go around. All right, time to turn. All right, bet. I'm like, all right, yeah. I got bucket him. I got that
This
bitch.
sound like peer pressure.
Let me tell you, Lindell, fuck you. I'm incriminating
Oh,
you.
no, fuck that rap. The dad used to get cut on it.
Lindell, dumbass, pull up. Boom. She turned the lights on. We see the crack. There you go. She been pointing them out. She drive. You pay attention to the road. Man, look, we go to that bitch on Good Children. Man, I got that bitch. I'm scared like a motherfucker. Let me tell you.
You know that bitch is
It's a little rock roll, though. You know what I'm saying? Man, I tell you, I hit the fucking rock. With my foot, that fucking crack inside me, I swung. That bitch ducked. And took on. I went back to the car. No, I ain't chasing him. I went back to the car. Lord Jesus. I said,
You ain't catching no crackhead.
what's fucking me up the most is they got in the car to go West Street over.
Like, and then look, they got a cut that go right through the motherfucking nigga drove around. You drove around to the dead.
He had to get away.
we was on some young shit. We was on some young shit, bro.
Man, y'all niggas
West
stupid,
Street
bro.
over, son.
Ain't like turn to some
Okay, all the Lulin though.
Oh, alright.
we went through Louis, we went
I
on
thought
Louis
y'all-
Ridge.
Bitch, I thought y'all came on.
We were looking for
I
crack.
saw killing a bitch and went to fucking Good Children.
We was real life out there looking for crack. If I see that
yeah,
red,
live crack.
I was like, I went already. I was like, man, you see, he seen me. I'm talking shit. You know what I'm saying, niggas? I'm sitting there. I'm thinking I'm doing something.
It would have been all funny game till Peter Rabbit was gone and then Cracky would have cut his ass by himself.
Why put his ass on the head? I'm back in Georgia. You got
Either that or nigga would have run into one of them fucking crackheads and
Right.
want to fight. Would have worn his ass out.
If we would have called Steve would have fucked him up. Steve would have fucked him up.
You know been funny with crack ain't no call you. Oh, your boy back in Georgia now. Nigga done tied you up. Put no pants down. I'm about to show you how we do it out here.
get the shooter. Crackhead tell you, get the shooter.
Try to go all in your ass.
Make you smoke some crack.
They got that bitch shit. Boy, you gonna like this
Oh, you
shit.
smoke this shit today.
We'll take some dick and some crack.
That bag tore up.
What's wrong with
Why
it?
they got that ball dick with you?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with that nigga?
Nightmare to me. I ain't gonna lie.
It is like that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Take the
Nigga drinking Boopy and Hennessy and
Y'all
shit.
niggas got the same type of little bottle of little fucking crackhead used to
Man, this nigga dude just sent me
under
the
the fucking
fucking video.
unemployment tree back in
I
the
said
day.
it to you. The crackhead said, shit, boy,
You
shit.
didn't send it to me, you showed it to me.
Well, whatever, fuck, you see it. This nigga had weed, liquor, tobacco, and crack in a
In
bottle.
one bottle.
Damn.
In a plastic bottle or just
A
like
plastic bottle. That's how you do
Plastic
it.
just holding it?
Hold
No,
that
that
bitch.
nigga
Nah, he
was
hit
drinking
that bitch.
shit.
Oh,
See
you see
shit with a raccoon foot on side of the thing that said
I call
hit,
it, man,
it said hit this or do
Spend 2
yeah,
years in
2
the
years in the
mental
big. I
institute.
said
I'm
fuck
going
it,
to
I'm gonna do
I
it.
lost my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm not going in now. I'm gonna hit that.
You gonna lose your mind regardless.
Yeah.
You hit that, you going in there.
Boy, you see all that shit floating in that motherfucker?
I was gonna hit it. Me. I ain't
Shit,
going back.
boy.
I ain't
They
going
gonna drop the Pete off in there and just call your ass rabbit.
That nigga gonna be that
Who they ass rabbit? He just be hopping around the neighborhood and
back.
shit.
That nigga
That
took
nigga wake up 6 in the morning and hop for 8 hours.
That shit.
That nigga got one job. Wake
This
up at 6
nigga
in the
got
morning
all
and hop around
kind
the
of
neighborhood for 8
bullshit
hours.
in one
You
bottle.
crazy?
So,
got-
look,
What's that, man?
now it's time to get into our next sponsor. We got Next Choice Financial. Holla at your girl, Kia Shanti Marshall.
Cute.
She can help you get your savings plan, your budget plan, get you out of debt. She can help you get in a new house, a new car, whatever you need
You dig.
financially. Holla at Kia at Next Choice Financial. Tell her Rudy sent you.
Ruben! And also, man, just to join the point in, hey, man, it's not you probably making some good money. It's not the money you're making, it's the way you're spending it. So again, get with kids. She will point that out. Like those little details will help you stack more change than what you think that you should be doing or what you should have. I'm telling you, it's the details that count. So we just wanted to get that in, bro. Kia is, we don't just shout this shit out for fun. We do this shit for real. So holla at Kia, Next Choice Financial, man. Tell her Rudy sent you. Rudy! All right, go ahead.
I thought about going holler at myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a little bit higher. I just got into 7.
Financial
Trying to get up there. You know what I'm talking
She'll help
And
you
then
get the
like
shit together.
once you like, even if you go to her website and you like, you know, set up a meeting after that, you know, she still send you detailed emails like about things.
And the beautiful part about what I love is if you get a free consultation, check your spam.
Check the
Check
spam.
the spam.
Check
Once
the
you sign up,
goddamn
check the spam. But you get a free consultation with her also. But with that free consultation is she, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna tell you like, look, I don't want you here for 12 months, 2 years,
Right.
I'm gonna get you out here as fast as I can.
Right.
And I'm gonna educate you while we're doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want you to come back. I want you to continue to prosper on your own.
And
Like
she have financial plans set up for kids as well.
Yes.
Yo.
So you can start your child off early, like teaching them about credit, saving, all that good stuff.
Wouldn't it would have been nice if they would have did that shit for us?
They don't teach that shit in school, nigga. They teach you how to make them some money. That's all they teach.
Nobody ever put a fucking bill in your name?
I'm trying to get some dick.
Oh, damn.
Tell you what it was. My mom got 4 of them things, 2 different daddies. Mom trying to get us some dick. Tell me what it's hitting on.
Boy, your mama seen the episode, she gonna get your ass.
I love you,
Throw
mom. I'm too old for ass.
She gonna break that fucking broom across your fucking back again, bitch. Thought you was jumping out the house.
Y'all never heard your mama or your dad or both? Y'all never heard it?
Yeah, I seen the motherfucking two niggas out there telling they don't lock doors or close them.
Get into what?
They just be fucking.
That ass whooping.
Oh yeah.
What's the craziest ass whooping you got?
Shit, Lord.
Crazy ass whooping.
We ain't calling getting porn.
Please get in the comment section on this live.
We talking about ass whooping.
Hey, Tyron to tell you, my mama, his mama 30, I'll bring you by nail, make a whoop you.
But Nell got, you know it's crazy, so Nell got a fast wrist. Her wrist fast as a motherfucker. She be hitting you, you know she hitting you, you know she came back with that motherfucker.
I got my ass. My mama was the ass whooping specialist. Your mama brought your kids over to get your ass whooped by my mama.
Yeah.
Cause they knew she ain't play.
I think Nell the one who taught them how to. No, let them get in the tub first.
Yeah.
Let them get in the tub first.
That is why she got me a couple times. Like,
Yeah.
your skin
Go ahead,
soft,
take a bath.
doors open.
Let them make them think it's okay. You done cooked good. You got muffins on the stove.
Nigga tired. Like,
I
I
got
got away with
away
this
2
shit.
weeks. I ain't getting no whooping.
What?
Shit.
So is he gonna? She busting that bit. Dun 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 dun. Just take them old records off the shelf. So wear your ass up,
I got ass whooping in the tub. She didn't even wait. She didn't even wait till I got out that motherfucker. I'm talking about upstairs.
What's
Yeah,
the
man.
worst
Been
one
taking
ever?
two bones, huh?
I got
Yeah, I was in that bit an hour and a
Yeah.
half. I knew. You only gonna get me like that one time. I already knew. I said, boy, that ass was
She said,
coming.
oh,
I'm in that bit
he
contemplating
think
life.
he's slick.
I'm in that bit 7 years old contemplating life. I ain't gotta live like
I'm
that.
about to cut
man.
my wrist.
I want to see how you run away. I could get out the window.
My
clothes.
sister tried running with me. Boy, that was the first time I seen that motherfucker broke out.
I run away for like 30
Man,
minutes.
me and both them chicks across the fucking field. You heard me? I said, ooh, shit.
Mosquitoes went to bite him. I'm finna take his ass with me. Fuck that.
Well, my
Where
sister
the fuck
pregnant.
I'ma stay at?
That motherfucker, you found that
Best
motherfucker hiding.
That's all it takes. 30 minutes out there in the woods and boutiques.
Yeah, that's right, boy. Big ass fucking mosquitoes and shit.
Hey,
Grab
you know how they say, a smart person learns from their mistakes, a wise person learns from the mistake of others.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that. I seen this nigga get a fucking ass whooping dog and just stood there and take that shit. I tried it.
It won't
Yeah.
work.
Cut had a superpower.
I'm not wise.
Yeah.
Cut knew how to
That wasn't wise,
Cut
my
knew
nigga.
how to
Yeah,
taste
oh,
the
you
reality.
gonna move?
Cause the more you
Come
try
on,
to
fuck
take
that.
it,
Hold up, I'm about to grab something
she
else.
gonna get a chair.
Yeah,
she
she
gonna
gonna
get
get
VC
something else to
up,
beat your ass.
and then she gonna whoop your ass for having to whoop your ass without VC up.
Let me tell you what I did.
Ooh.
I stopped feeling that shit at like 12.
Oh no, you was
But
different.
listen, I would holler so much.
The holler special.
Holler so much. And then,
Get out
so,
there.
and then as soon as she tell me shut up,
I'm done.
you can't hear me no more. She got it.
It's over with.
No,
It's done. I go up in that close the door, ain't sniffing, ain't nothing.
Nothing.
You see, man, she gonna whoop me again. What you gonna whoop me for? You tell me shut the fuck up.
I'm done. It's a wrap.
Good night.
Y'all niggas
Boy,
different.
nigga used to think they were getting away with them, having the shorts on the pants. You know, nigga used to keep some fucking shorts because nigga might be balling anytime. Boy, shit, my daddy feel get naked.
Yeah.
Get naked.
I want to see that ass.
What? That
This
nigga
man
whoop
told
your
me.
ass, man. What's wrong with you?
Tell me what that ass woman Miss Rose gave you.
What's wrong with this
Yeah,
man?
that nigga got problems.
Taking it back of some trauma.
The Rose, remember?
But
You
every
lied.
time, every time my mom used to whoop me, she used to babyfy me up right after. But I remember.
She raised different.
What? But I remember one
You
time
ain't
she,
get no babies, boy.
I don't know what I did, but she grabbed that brown extension cord. She swung that bitch.
Oh,
I
yeah,
caught
fuck
it.
You caught that bitch?
I caught that bitch.
Oh,
She
no, you
laid
don't
back.
swing-
Whop,
you don't
it
catch
popped
Oh, you
out.
wanna fight, that bitch?
What?
Hold on, you
Like
wanna
Tiger
fight?
Jury, that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Hold on, you telling me you caught it and she didn't come with the foot?
No,
Oh, no, I done
She
kicked
yanked
a
that
couple
bitch
times.
back and came again, and that bitch caught me right here. Now I had a black eye. I stayed home from school the next couple of days.
I'm sorry, man.
This ain't
Ice
happened.
cream?
This ain't happened to me, but I think the funniest ass whooping I seen was Dad's.
No,
Boy, what? Boy, Dad break the cap trying to get out that fucking thing. Boy, Lisa grabbed anything that was around her, trying to beat the fuck out there. Dad bite chain and shit.
that ass was quick.
Boy, what? Boy, that nigga Joe caught that fucking. You know he had that fucking little coffee table in the living room. That bitch, all I hear that nigga coming down the hallway. Door bustle, boom. This bitch ain't even touch the step. Lisa still throwing shit out the house. I said, ooh.
Man, I see my cousin Young one time. I remember one time I was talking shit to her. Nigga, when I see she had a fucking slipper throw, nigga, and I think she should have threw shot put. That motherfucker threw that slipper, son. When I said that motherfucker slipper hit me in the back of my fucking head, BOW! And it seemed like when I turned back, when I got up and turned back around, that fucking slipper was banging in her hand. I don't know what the fuck she did, son.
She must have forgot she had two of them.
Yeah, I don't know, but that bitch like it
That nigga
boomerang.
was just scared. How the fuck she got the slipper again?
That shit.
That motherfucker hit your ass so hard that bitch bounced back.
Man, she threw that fucking slipper so I remember that shit like it was yesterday, silent time. She threw that fucking hit the fucking ground, boom. I'm not saying when I turned around, the fucking, I remember her slipper being back in her hand like this, and she's just looking at me smiling. I was like, oh, this motherfucker.
She looking at you smiling.
Yeah. And like you know, Naomi like 7 feet. You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Kev, what about your ass whooping story?
I know you got some good ones.
He taking me to a dog place.
Oh Lord.
I said, I call her ass whipping. I still hold a grudge to this ass whipping to this day. Robert don't know. She going to her fucking home. She going to her home. She going. Her favorite. Fucking with me, her favorite. She gone.
She can SSI check.
The people gonna get it. I remember what the fuck we was doing one day. Yeah, you know when them discs used to overflow with water. It's summertime.
That bitch.
Man, we in that motherfucker swimming all day. My daddy came from Bashford. They were supposed to take us to Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. I said, fuck it. We in the yard playing, me, Bryson, my cousin Charles, we swimming in the fucking ditch. So he go tell her, man, one time, and you know you swimming, so your skin nice and soft and shit.
Yeah.
So
Got little pieces of grass and shit on
she
me.
said, what the fuck happened? I got grass all on my back and shit, and rolling around in the ground.
Smell like
Go take a fucking nap.
Dirt.
So he called up while I'm in the tub. She had that shit perfectly timed out too. But as soon as I put a little clothes on and made my motherfucking way out the bathroom, all I hear something. What is that? She got the cord off the vacuum cleaner, dragging the fucking vacuum down the hallway.
Fuck you up.
I ain't have nowhere else to go, dog. I ain't had nowhere else to go. All I could do is hold the back of the door now and hide behind the door. That motherfucker, she done got the door, she done broke the door. So now she mad, and she mad the door now broke.
Oh yeah.
I was on the ground getting my ass stumped out, and hit with that fucking static wire, that soft skin. I'm wrapped up in the motherfucker. And then you know you get your ass in for a long time when you start thinking to yourself like, damn, she ain't finished yet. I'm in this motherfucker stressed out. Next morning, you know it's either next morning you wake up,
Yep.
you still hurt to your fucking heart. I said, That's what I knew. This bitch is going to her home. I helped take care of my grandma. I ain't taking care of nothing. I'm not an old motherfucker. You going to her home.
Hey, I remember one time, my mom whooped my ass so good, nigga. I was thinking to self-sabotage myself. Bitch, I'm about to make F's. I'm about to drop out of school. I'm about to murder something. I'm about to go crazy. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, you get mad. You so mad at the ass with me, dog. Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. You ever see, y'all have siblings?
Yeah.
You ever seen, you ever had an ass whooping so good and they did some shit, you know they about to get their ass whooped, and your mama talk to them? Oh, I see my mama talk to Charlie so bad in my head, I wanted to whoop her ass myself.
My dad is one bad, one song. Hey, your brother fuck up, everybody get their ass.
Bro, you just unlocked the memory just now.
Ooh, talk to him.
Bro, you about to be mad. My auntie was staying in that fucking house when Louise got back there.
Oh, shit.
Across 3 houses down from Cut.
Yeah.
So I used to go over there sometime and go chill with them. I don't know why you was out there with Ty and cutting them. You was dressed up one Saturday. Ty said, "Yo, I can't get dirty. Mama, we going somewhere. Can't get dirty. Can't get dirty." And he kept saying that shit. He didn't want to play. I don't know what possessed me to do this shit. I think I was like in the first grade, second grade.
I was there.
You was there?
I was there, wasn't it?
If I was so,
I
got motion.
That's when the water guns make the real super soaker. I'm on the fucking front step, Tyra in the middle of the street.
He had on sandals? Like the
9 out of 10 niggas was sandal niggas. 9 out of 10 probably had sandals. I never had a red shirt. This was like,
that's why his feet out to this day.
This was like 98. It was like Michael Jordan ass champion. It was like Michael Jordan ass champion. This nigga had a red shirt on. That what made it so easy. He was like a target. A fucking super soaker, I was pumping that bitch. Tired in the middle of the street, he ain't even seen it coming. I shot that water gun, Tyra whole shirt soaked. He couldn't do shit. That nigga hollered, dropped his knees.
That nigga no books about Jesus.
That nigga knew. Paying teacher what not to do. Tyra knew his ass was fucked up.
Oh yeah, book gonna be the sneeze on that book.
The shell came in the middle of the street.
She about to tell Chewy big drone.
Hold on, hey, that my leak was that. Remember, tell them about the bubblegum piles, huh?
Oh, you talking about that Mojo?
Yeah.
That's another reason you
know. I remember when that nigga had smoked that bitch out that sofa cushion. I said, look at this stupid bitch.
Which one that was on Snap?
That's when they was still at the Blue House.
Dude, which one that was on Snap?
That was
him.
That was him and JQ.
I slapped the fuck out of it. I wish I still had that footage.
That was him.
I was tripping.
We was about cutouts, son. We was about cutouts.
Always tripping.
That iPhone I had.
This nigga was walking around like a soldier.
Hey, that shit.
This nigga was like, nigga did not want to shut up. Kevin said,
I snapped the fuck out of Tyra. Tyra was up there. Then when I snapped Tyra just laughed. That shit would numb your motherfucking face. Cut was in the bed trying to sleep the shit off. Oh no, bitch, it don't work like that. Get up. Get your motherfucking ass up.
Hey, that was the highest I've ever been.
Yeah, my life.
That shit was
crazy. That shit was crazy.
Niggas gonna talk about that movie.
Never again. We hit it like 2 times.
Never again.
2 times, that was it. One rotation.
That time we was in.
It was a joint.
Acting like penguins and shit, yeah. Hey, remember the bologna sandwiches?
But I've been too so good.
We had like 30 of them bitches here.
Hey, I
I know they
hit
beat
that
y'all,
same night though.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit made you fuck like a motherfucking god.
And remember we walked back to my mama crib, do the cut, we were fucked at the towards the end of the high. We still fucked up, but towards the end of the high, we still. Fuck, you gotta make it back. You gotta make it back.
Fuck that. Make it back home.
Make it back dog. This dumbass nigga, it's cause I think about like 9, 10 o'clock at night. This dumbass nigga talking about, man, I gotta go have some push on him now. Like, nigga, we fucked up right now, nigga.
Hey, that
ain't gonna fuck that up.
I ain't gonna fuck that.
His dumb ass, he walked his ass in the room.
Behind that hoe, just like that.
That bitch just like Happy Feet, huh?
Just like that. I ain't mad at him.
I was
what? That shit felt different though.
Hey, you know, back then niggas think sodas used to be water.
Now let me tell you about my ass whoopings. I think I told y'all about this shit. I got a lot of ass whoopings in my life, but this by far was a one-hitter quarter, son.
No, knee buckle.
It was just one. My grandpa whooped my ass once in my lifetime.
Oh yeah.
That's why your ass bad. What's that?
And shout out to Jareed with his bitch ass, because he's the reason I got my ass whooped. So boom, I come home, my grandpa said, why you didn't take that trash out? I'm like, man, I forgot I already left for school. So this nigga got a belt, right? He got a belt, right? This bitch is a family heirloom. Right?
Pull
The
it
bitch
in.
got it's called leather
It ain't gold belt.
called snakeskin.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I was
It's
about to
leather,
ask you,
but
that
it's
cowhide,
called like
bro.
snakeskin. It got his name in that
Definitely
bitch.
got it from Angola.
You heard me?
I was about
It
to
got
ask
his name in
you
this bitch.
about that.
Right? So they got an island in the kitchen. Right? So this nigga done grabbed a belt. I'm like, what you doing? What you doing, So we went around the island, that nigga swung that bitch, I ducked. And I came back up, he swung that bitch back this way. When I tell you that fucking belt hit me, wrapped around my face, and hit me again. Boy, I screamed so loud, boom, 4-foot flat. Clean out the door. I ran all the way to my auntie house. I was beat out with that nigga for 6 weeks, boy.
So how is it your brother's fault?
Oh, because, so my little brother wanted to sleep. All right, so my grandmother, she was a diabetic, so I had to wake up and make sure she was good. But my little brother, Ray, wanted to sleep in the front room because, you know, I can't hear. So he told her that I said I wasn't getting up. Now, I didn't get up to go handle my business. Then on top of that, I didn't take the trash out. Now I'm just not doing shit.
But yeah, nigga about to bust your
You know
ass.
what I'm saying?
Nigga, how old you was?
Man, I had to be what? 14, 15. I think I was almost in middle school. I think I probably was in middle school. I think I was in 7th grade. Man, I didn't hit the fuck out of me with that belt, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's a little late to be catching the ass up. I stopped once. My mom was short, so by the time I got taller than her, it wasn't too much. I just hold the belt and shit like that, or hold a stick and she swinging the stick.
I tried that.
This bitch trying to fight me.
I told you
You think you 13, your mama don't hit hard. Man, your mama grown ass woman.
The funniest shit I seen is my great grandma point my uncle
Mama
out.
punched the fuck
And
out.
my great, I told you, 5 foot. My great grandma like 4'8", and she slid my fucking old out the church, like
Out of church.
out the church, and she digging this.
Bless that boy.
Because he thought it was just hard. She said, come here.
Lord,
Come
give
here.
me the strength.
I said, oh shit. She leaped that boy like hard.
Lord, give me the strength to
Boy,
knock
this
this
shit,
nigga ass.
she hit the fuck out of that boy.
Son.
With the pearl still on.
Prayed about that in church.
But son,
All white.
but son,
Still
I gotta
all
say,
white.
I gotta
Make
say,
y'all
the
miss.
funniest ass whoopings I ever seen was my daddy whooped my brother's ass.
My brother likes
So,
that.
my brother was in the shower, slide. You know what I'm saying? They put some dishwasher in
Yeah.
there. They slide.
Yeah.
We used to do that all over the house.
I come.
Hey, you trying to get there.
I had came by my mom.
said, hold on, how are you do my hair?
So,
I don't think we ever got a whooping for it. We got caught though.
man,
We got caught. We
Oh,
had
clean
we
that
moved
bitch up good,
we moved
then.
all the furniture out the living room and poured some
baby girl.
no, not no baby or some
Dishwashing liquid?
dishwashing liquid all over the floor. So we was taking turns
water
going
and
peek
shit,
out.
too?
Yeah,
They
water and
want low as
dishwashing.
hell, boy.
So we was taking turns going be the lookout out the front window. My stupid ass go, my brother see me. Before I could make it back to the living room, he was coming through the front door. What the fuck y'all doing? I'm telling. I don't remember we got a whooping for it though.
I tell you, them niggas was sliding up and up. My dad said, hey, tell them boy, cut it out. Come on down. So my dad's a big guy, he like 6'3", 6'2", 6'3". You know what I'm saying? He started getting me at the time. So boom, I walked back out like, hey man, my dad said, y'all chill out. Go back up there. So well, tell them motherfuckers, I said, fuck out that tub and don't slide no more. I walk back there, I say, hey, big guy getting serious, man. Chill out. I walk back to the front. Bloop, bloop. My dad got up. My dad got up. And he walked back there. He grabbed that belt. And he stood by the door. There's 3 of them up in there. Justin. And Ronnie, Justin, and
Oh,
Jeremy.
no, nigga, look at me saying this.
So look, I'm gonna tell you, this is all their personalities, right? Ron fast as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So Ron, this is he gonna go through it first, but it's gonna be fast,
Yeah.
right? So Ron Rome, get out the tub. Come on, get out there. Rome try to fly out the door. My dad hit him 2 times. Phew. All right, now he going to the next one. Justin coming that bitch, right? So Justin think he hard.
Yeah.
Justin he gonna bros up and walk through the door like he bad. My dad, I'm sitting at the foot of the bed. I'm sitting laying across the bed, my feet up here.
My God.
So like he hit Justin, boop, 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 boop. Now Jeremy don't want to get out the tub. Jeremy see that, Jeremy traumatized. Let me tell you what Jeremy do with his stupid ass. Jeremy wrap himself up in the fucking shower curtain. My daddy grabbed the top of that fucking shower curtain. Wow, 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 wow. Grabbed his ass out, bro. That shit had me dying laughing.
If it was the one with the thick plastic, he was alright.
Nah, so
But that old cheap shit, that old thin ass.
How old was they?
Son.
And why was all 3 of these motherfuckers in the tub together?
We close, bro. I got 8 other brothers.
I think with y'all
I
too.
got 8 other brothers.
Smaller
You know
than
what I'm saying? You got
You had to learn how to be
water.
conservative with big
You gotta
family.
be conservative. Hot water goes down with
Kyron's none of my house, we basing together.
I'm guessing.
That's 2. This
Shit,
three
it's not
motherfuckers.
2 of us.
Yes,
You can say you got that's everybody else you see.
It's us.
It's more than us. About 30 of us in there. Everybody mama went out. And they put all of us in this one project apartment.
They're like, alright, we're
Throw
gonna
the
be back.
Don't my motherfucking door for nobody.
Right.
This is the only project apartment that got cable. For everybody look. If they don't have cable, they got tapes.
They got buku fucking teeth.
You gotta remember
Pop
the
one out,
TV
pop one in.
antennas.
Got a plate for the red bean. That was good.
I think Ronan was 8.
Oh, man.
That made me and Justin 7 or 6, and Jeremy had to be at least 4.
Oh, okay.
He whipped the 4-year-old.
Man, God is
Hey.
He whipped the 4-year-old.
How old is these
So
two motherfuckers that took together, but they slip and slide back and
We
forth.
agree as everybody, people had the Angola belts, dude.
Yeah.
But that had the cowhide and that shark skin motherfucker, I hated both them bitches. Cause fuck, if you was wet, that shark skin gonna slide across your ass like a
Boy,
fucking
they used
seal
to
through
rip
the
the fuck
water.
out you for wearing them belts, boy. Everybody had them
Boy,
belts.
let me
Everybody
tell
got
you
them
something,
bitches.
boy.
And
Let
them
me tell you
bitches
something.
solid.
I'm glad you said that, bro. I went to
still got
my
the
first
slippers.
year at Southeastern.
You want that bitch?
I needed a fucking belt.
With
I
his
put
shirt
that bitch
tucked
on.
in.
I ain't took my shirt
Oh,
off.
I was about to say.
But the bitch said, "Oh, who else cowhide belts?" I said, "Bitch, me." I
I got this feeling, you
I
know?
was.
They got bad.
I ain't got
Good time
bad.
shine.
Don't be worried about what I'm doing. This bitch got open toes. And her feet chewed. Bitch, you can't talk about me.
Son, them fucking
She's
shoes
tired.
are
She's
uncomfortable.
tired.
These are comfortable. Fuck you.
That
Them
bitch
bitches,
got a
man,
cap
them
on.
bitches.
They ain't white no
Them
more.
bitches ain't
Alright,
even got
alright.
the thread no more on the bottom.
I wasn't even talking about the
That's
slippers.
some
I wasn't talking about the slippers.
So look, we're gonna get into our next sponsor because we done dove in that bitch and dove in that bitch and had some stories for your ass. Get them stories coming soon. You dig? Sponsored by Duke. So look, shout out to Hardest Kitchen. Man.
Hard.
You heard me? Got the chalk girl oysters.
Yeah.
You know, the chalk crabs and shit. You heard me? Some corn, bitch, out of potato, you dig? You heard me? Look, got the lamb chop too. Look for the red tent, bro. You be all over the place. Do catering. You hear me? You can pull up right under the red tent up in Kenny. You hear me? Tell them Rudy says.
Rudy.
I
So
think
what you got, bro? What's your top?
Alright, this actually come from a discussion earlier this week. And I wanted to get y'all opinions on it. The old phrase, like people say, there's somebody for everybody, right?
Right.
I personally, I want to know, do y'all agree with that sentiment? Why or why not? Because
There's
me personally, I don't
somebody.
agree.
Bro, I've seen 2 handicapped people get together. There's somebody for some people.
Okay.
And when I say handicapped, I'm talking about Down syndrome. And they were married.
There's
So
two
there's
people
somebody
that
for
made the
everybody.
best of their situation.
Right.
Right.
You just haven't
Okay.
probably been in the same vicinity as that person or, you know, whatever.
So off of that sentiment, if you ain't been around them, how you know that's the person for you?
Now, you probably haven't seen them yet or been around them yet. You got to expand your horizon. Go take the trip.
But how do you know that you're gonna meet that person? If you never meet them, then how can they ever be for you?
You're going to meet them. There's somebody, son. Somebody going to fuck you. If not, you can pay for pussy.
Especially now with social
You
media.
can pay for pussy.
Okay. You can find shit easier now than when your mama was young.
Right.
Yeah.
But just because you haven't met that person, that don't mean there's not a person that's out there somewhere that's for you.
Right.
So
They
if
But
probably-
just
y'all
'cause you're
both
not
died,
interested.
if y'all both died and never met, they was for you?
It could have been.
Yeah, y'all just
It's always
never
a
know.
But see, that's just all a possibility.
There's some. That's why I
Could
said
be.
there's somebody's.
Right, and I
For
can
you.
agree with that.
It's not just never no one person. God wouldn't do you like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all straight up.
You got somebody
I'm
else
gonna
out
tell you
there.
straight up. Nobody is for nobody.
Right, that's the first.
Nobody's for nobody.
Oh,
You are for yourself. Now you make the conscious decision to fuck with somebody, then both of y'all can have a world together. But outside of that, like your world is your world until you start fucking with that person.
It depends on what day it is. Depends on what day it is. Because if I'm in that pussy that night, that pussy for me.
For the dick.
For that night.
So you're running. You're renting.
I ain't renting.
Oh,
I own for the night.
So do y'all
I'm
believe in
living
soul?
in
So
the
what you
moment.
basically saying? Do you believe in soulmates? Is what you saying?
No, not really. I could say I could believe in soulmates. I can believe that. But the statement being there's somebody for everybody, I do not believe it. Simply because when you think of everybody, right? There's some people, like you said, that Down syndrome and shit like that. Okay, most likely the likeliness is they're gonna end up with somebody with Down syndrome because that's who they are around, right? They got gay people, right?
It depends. They got some white women. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
That's
Alright.
nobody.
Anyway, they got gay people, right? Okay. So let's play numbers. Right now, women outnumber us men. Nah, actually it's 11 to 1. It's 11 to 1 based off of last year.
National?
Yeah. No, like worldwide.
so with that being said,
So that's not possible,
It's not possible.
for every woman to have their own man. If we just base it off that. Now we go to talking about gay and all that shit, that make the numbers drop even more.
and then on top of that, based on your geological location, the numbers might be even different.
Right? Because
Like
some
in your-
niggas might
in
got
your
7
city.
motherfucking wives.
In your city, the odds might be astronomical. Then on top of that, it's more gay men than straight
Don't say
men.
that man
Man,
said.
we got
That man from boutique.
No, he talking about
No,
like
but he talking about where he at, like where he at currently. But
That man from
that's what I'm
boutique.
saying. He from the booth. You heard me? So we ain't.
I
He
said
didn't know what the
scared.
fuck be going
Let me
on.
fucking head up. I feel like God put like women here to be more than just one woman for one man.
Yeah.
Because like think about this: when women hang together, what happens?
Okay.
What-
Come on. No, go ahead.
When women hang together, what happens?
They argue, they fight.
No, their periods sync up, right?
Come
When
on.
two women hang together, their periods sync up. They give birth at the same time. Why do that happen if they're not supposed to be with the same man? You get what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
I fucking head on that.
Talk to him.
No, you're not about to know.
Talk to him.
This is
Talk to
recorded.
him.
You about to pull me into that shit.
Talk to him.
You get what I'm saying?
You
Like,
not know I'm no.
they supposed to be giving birth at the same time. Like it all lined up to where like they with the same man if they hang together every day. You know
So
what I'm saying?
they period come around the same time. They supposed to be with the same man.
Why do you think our mama got a baby every time with us? It's because they period
Y'all got the
sync.
same
They
daddy?
menstrual thing is sight. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I
we
see
ain't got the
why.
same daddy.
Y'all got the same daddies?
No.
We don't look alike.
Nah. I said, but I ain't gonna lie. I thought my mom was there.
It makes sense though. It makes sense though.
You get
it
you
makes sense,
get
though.
what I'm saying?
Talk
mean,
that
I
talk,
see what you're
George.
Look at lions.
Talk that
We
talk,
look at
George.
Lions, bro. Lions the same exact way, bro.
Yeah.
If you just go to the jungle, we all animals, bro. We feel like we different.
Yeah.
We play on animals, but God made us just like them, bro. We just got intelligence. You know what I'm saying? We more smarter than them. They say dolphins smarter than us. You get what I'm saying? So lions the same way. It's one lion for like 20 females.
Yeah, but they say you step on a crack, you break your mama back, but that don't mean that shit true.
That's about facts.
I know what they're saying. That's what they say. I don't give a fuck what they said. A dolphin
That
is
ain't
smarter
facts,
than me.
that's OP.
A dolphin ain't gonna walk on land. I know how to swim though.
You can't swim that fucking deep.
No.
And even them bitches breed up.
I'm just saying, fuck, I know how to swim though.
He can breed both
But
of
it
them.
goes back to like I said. So
With them fucking flippers, I know that nigga is slim.
yeah, that big problem.
I'm like, last year again, that motherfucker.
I'm about
Yeah,
to-
man.
I think a man goes have more than one woman.
Yeah.
Polygamy, like, that shit real. Like,
That shit came about when nigga got to this country.
What you mean?
What you talking about?
That
One-
one
talk to me, 'cause
one-
this
one-
my
one
shit.
man,
Africa.
Right.
That shit.
And polygamy existed way longer, way before monogamy. Monogamy came along during the religious crusades when they were spreading religion. So that shit. When that shit came about, that became the norm. That
It's in the Bible too though.
It's in the
Bible
Bible,
not
but the
real.
Bible is just a
Abraham
book.
had- Abraham
It's like the
had plenty
Quran, the Torah, and all the rest of that shit is derived from the Ethiopian Bible.
Yeah.
Then most of that shit doesn't translate to other languages because it's in lyric. There's not too many people that still speak the lyric that exists. So even when you break that shit down like that, okay, the Bible is still handwritten by man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Then it was edited 28 times.
Mm-hmm.
So if this the word of God, then why keep getting edited?
Because it makes it better. If you have a paper,
How is it better?
you got. I'm saying, think about it. It's like if you look at ELE papers. In order for a paper to get better, it has to be read and revised, right?
So the
same thing
Bible,
with
book of stories.
Yeah, but so it has been
And
read
it's
and
left
revised.
up to interpretation. The Bible it means whatever it means to you individually.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So if you break it down like that
It's
too.
like a generalization.
Yeah.
Because like most people don't know about the book of Lilith. That's one of the books that was taken out of the Bible. About the woman that was created before Eve. You know, because that's why Eve was created from man.
You a Jehovah's Witness.
No, I'm not.
He is.
Not me. I just look up. I like not
Travel, stupid.
He been watching Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Watch Lucifer.
The Book of Lily.
Yeah, watch
Lily.
Yeah, that's it.
Book of Lily.
Lucifer good as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Talk about the
Lucifer,
book of
wow.
Lilith and all that shit.
But so you agree that there's somebody for everybody?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree with that.
I feel like you got stuff you want to see.
Well, this is what I had the
You
conversation
don't
with.
got nothing to say?
I don't have
You sure?
nothing.
You don't feel like it's somebody for everybody?
I do.
She does feel like that.
I feel like
Me and her
it's
just.
I mean,
more than one somebody
Just
for everybody.
because y'all haven't met or anything, that don't mean there was never a person out there that could have been for you.